Okay, Assalamualaikum, dan untuk video hari ni kita sambung dengan episod Battle Gohan. Ini yang part 2 punya. Yang kemarin ni part 1. So harap hampa enjoy video ni. Dan video ni ada what if yang aku nak tengok tu lah. So tanpa kita melengahkan masa lagi, jom kita sambung ke video. Okay, nampaknya kita main satu lagi, tapi kita try main yang main route dia. Bukan yang what if ni. Tengok. Gohan punya rambut. Gohan becomes a budding scholar and studies hard in pursuit of his dream. He has a child, Ben, with Videl, and lives out a peaceful life. Meanwhile, Goku ignores Chi-Chi's protest and departs to train on a faraway planet that's home to Beerus, the god of destruction. But unbeknownst to our heroes, terrifying events are occurring out of sight. Frieza is revived by the Dragon Balls and brings an army to Earth to take revenge on Goku. Goku and Vegeta cannot be reached as they are training on Beerus' planet. While the two are gone, Gohan and 4 other warriors prepare to defend Earth from the revival of Frieza Force.
What are you and your army doing here, Frieza?
Is that not obvious to you? I'm here for revenge. I don't see Goku. Where has he gone? I came all this way after all, and I would hate to destroy everyone he has ever cared for without also hearing him beg me not to.
Gohan, you defeated Cell as a kid. You should be able to handle this gas bag easily.
Well, I could handle most of his men, I guess. But this is really serious, Bulma. Sure, we've gotten stronger, but then again, so has Frieza.
Now why does that one seem familiar?
Dicam
Oh, that's Goku's son, no question about it. It's so touching to see children grow.
Give me some room. He's mine.
Sure you don't need some help with this guy?
Yeah, Piccolo. I'm not a kid anymore.
Suit yourself.
Yang ni yang
My daughter was born this year, and I want my little girl to live a happy life on a peaceful planet.
dia ayat dia.
So, if you're threatening that peace, we got a problem.
Yang ni kita ada what if yang perlukan Gohan kalahkan Frieza ni. Apa tak kena super counter ni? Tak guna. Ya. Nak sangat kan. Macam mana boleh patut ni. Ya. Baklah. Siapa pula? Kita ada Frieza. Sebelum kita nak lawan, kita tengok kita ada satu je. Survive the battle against Frieza Force, Soldier and Frieza. Frieza. Apa ni? Kamehameha. Ya, aku teruk juga Gohan ni sampai dia punya otak semua hilang. Dia pakai tracksuit dia. Sekali lagi. Habis yang Frieza. Jangan bunuh pula Frieza. Okay. So dia Frieza ready. Final form dia. As Gohan takes the battle to Frieza, he later recognizes his power and decides to transform.
Would you mind piping down?
Yeah.
I've underestimated you, son of Goku.
Son of Goku.
Surprise me and aggravate me to no end.
Aku tak mau bunuh dia lagi. Ya, kena juga. Tipu kepala kata movie dengan anime dia boleh jadi Super Saiyan 2. Dia jadi Super Saiyan 2, aku pun tak tahu. Tak ingat pula. Tapi rasanya jadi Super Saiyan 1 je. So kita nak bunuh dia, check lagi. Oh, tak ada alternate objektif. Macam tu kita main je lah.
I think my combat instincts are starting to come back to me.
Frieza!
Do you honestly believe I'm going to let you defeat me?
Okay.
Battle by 2 Saiyans already. I am not allowing another one to be added to the
Dia dah trauma. Nak tukar awak cepat. Ya. Frieza. Macam mana ni?
If memory serves, this transformation is your final form, isn't it? If that's the case, I think we're done here.
Cakap habis
There's no point in continuing this fight.
Nice! My brother's the best.
My brother is the best.
You monkeys are always such a thorn in my side. Yes, you really are just like your father. When I think of Goku, just remembering what he did to me makes my stomach churn. I shall have my revenge by exterminating you all. Die!
Okay, apa ni?
Watch out!
Gohan!
Gohan!
Saya menyerut Gohan dah nak mati. Oh bukan, kita dapat sparking pula.
Frieza, I will never forgive you for this.
Tak apalah, kita main dalam mana boleh.
It's your fault that everyone has had to suffer.
What?
Oh dia. Dia jadi ultimate. Behind Frieza.
You don't even have that golden Super Saiyan hair, and yet you're stronger than before. Well then, as long as we're letting pure arrogance take the wheel, I might as well follow suit. So let's step it up a notch, shall we?
Oh dah jadi golden pula. Ush.
I've left you utterly speechless. If you surrender now, I might be merciful enough to keep your suffering to a minimum, but no promises.
Surrender? Not in a million years. All this time, I've worked hard to train myself so that I could protect the people I love.
So
And training ke,
noble and
Gohan?
so sad that your efforts were for naught. Your family and all the rest of your friends, they'll soon perish by my golden might.
Oh dia mogah.
His power!
This battle is unbelievable!
Frieza, you're done!
Dia dapat sparking episode. Alah, tak dapat lawan pula. Gohan, who recovered his combat instinct, and Frieza, who had returned from hell with an even greater power. The fight begins once again. Okay, kita dapat ni. Kita dapat what if bro pula. Aku nak merut dapat what if pula. Kita layan dia.
But you'll never get the chance.
Kamehameha. Ah.
You myself.
Aku nak Frieza. Ah. Aduh, kena tibai. Ah. Ni. Oh, hang elok ah. Nak tembak kiblah ke aku. Oh. Tak guna. Ah. Ni dah kita dah kita bunuh dia ni.
Fully unlocked again.
Jangan
All your
tak
movements are as
kena.
slow as molasses to me, Frieza.
Ya.
Preposterous!
Not done yet.
This is not over, do you hear me?
Diam.
I'm teaching you a lesson
Diam
in
aku tak.
respect, Saiyan!
So diam.
I am
Kamehameha.
you are not!
Stop me if you've heard this one before.
Sakit.
Take your army, get off this planet. Never come back. Give up your evil ways. And only then will I stop attacking.
If you think I'd accept that
Gohan
offer,
jadi Pasifik
you're
lagi.
even more idiotic than Goku is soft
Ah.
Every word you speak is an insult to me!
Yang banyak.
Now I will silence
Helikopter. Ya.
I'll give you a fight.
Behind Frieza. Alah, tak lepas juga. Bunuh je lagi ni. Ya. Oh, jagoan.
you, bastard! Don't make me laugh. I would rather die than surrender to the child of my worst enemy!
Okay, Frieza dah kalah.
Awesome! You took it to him, Gohan!
Rambut dia berai balik.
Nice going, big bro!
Thanks, guys. But it was a close call.
Penat dia.
Are you okay? For someone who just won a battle, you look half dead.
Yeah. Actually, Piccolo, this battle made me realize I'm not nearly as skilled as I used to be. while I was fighting Frieza, even though I outmatched him in terms of power, it hit me how much I was struggling just to stay alive.
Well, what are you gonna do? At times like this, when Goku isn't around and powerful enemies appear, you're not just gonna cry and run away, are you?
Never. I have people to protect. All of you guys included. So Piccolo, will you help me train again? Just like old times?
Sure. I'll put together a special regimen and we'll start right away.
Dia bertraining. Frustrated by his weakness, Gohan trains with Piccolo while working on his day job. While sharpening his senses, he also exercises to strengthen his body. Wanting to train even further, Gohan visits the Land of Kais. At the urging of Elder Kai, he works to develop his hidden abilities as well. Time passes by and Gohan receives word from Goku about tournament against Universe 6.
Going up against the fighters of Universe 6 would be a great chance to hone my skills. Please, let me join the team.
Kenapa kita tak dapat Gohan ni? At the tournament, Gohan is matched against a powerful enemy named Heat. The fight draws the attention of every universe.
You know, Gohan, when we went against the guys from Universe 6, your battle with Hit was
Lah.
amazing!
Tak lawan je.
Thanks.
Aduh,
But if that had been a real
gila.
fight, I would have been in big trouble. I gotta train harder.
You've certainly been training hard enough. Even I can't help but notice how much your damn power's increased.
No doubt.
Vegeta
In
jealous.
fact, Gohan is leaps ahead of the level he was at when I watched him train. This was due in part to the help of the Elder Kai, of course. But his own efforts surely played an equally large role.
As of late, your battle with Universe 6 is being talked about across
No.
all universes.
Really? I had no idea.
Yes, the Supreme Kais from across the multiverse have grown curious too.
To know they're all watching me? It's both kind of flattering and embarrassing.
Oh, kita tak dapat Gohan ni. Rugi. The training lagi on a peaceful day just like any other, as Gohan was helping Goten and Trunks train. Vegeta smile pula. A time machine suddenly appears. Inside, they find an unconscious and wounded Trunks from the future. What's more, when Trunks awakens, he suddenly attacks Gohan, who had been looking on with worry at his side. Kita dapat Gohan Black.
Trunks, it's me!
Gohan!
The confused Trunks returns to his senses at Gohan's world. Just as Gohan tries to ask him what happened, the sky darkens and something strange happens near the city.
It can't be!
Trunks rushes towards the city and Gohan and the others follow. Gohan Black! No!
It's him!
Is that me?
Mana
No, not
Goku?
quite. Only in body, but not in spirit. I never expected to see you here, Black.
Ada Gohan Black.
No wonder I couldn't find you, Trunks. That's bizarre. The ring must have created a tear in space-time. You're looking quite well, Gohan. Trunks! Truth be known, I've often wondered what it would be like to fight against you in this body. I can't begin to guess who or what you are, but my gut tells me you're the worst enemy I've faced yet. Oh, is that what you think?
Kita lawan Gohan Black pula. Gohan Black. Kat mana Goku dengan Vegeta ni? Gohan jadi Super Saiyan 2.
Let's go beyond.
Ni tak perlu mystic form.
It's like I'm fighting an evil reflection of myself.
Kita lawan Gohan Black. Aku masih tak percaya. Walaupun aku dah tengok banyak kali, aku masih seronok gila. Ambil ni.
But why? Why does he even exist?
Gohan Black. Ya. Ya. Kamehameha, cepat. Kamehameha. Tak kena, ruginya. Ya, nak pergi berdagun kan. Black lebih benar. Ingat ambil badan kau nak bagi Chan ke? Ya.
Excellent. You can hurt me as much as you
Gohan
want.
Black nama.
Pain will only make me stronger.
Ya siapa kau?
It's bad.
Ya. Ini aku nak tengok tu. Dia kena tarik. In the midst of the fight, the space-time field of the sky begins to warp, and the man called Black is pulled back to his own dimension. After that, Goku receives word from Bulma as he is training under Beerus. He is now on his way home. Baru dia main. When he arrives, Trunks tells him an unbelievable story.
The day this Gohan Black appeared, he said he was
Gohan Black.
going to exterminate the human race. That he was doing it in the name of justice.
The universe of the future is in danger of annihilation at the hands of Gohan Black, and Trunks came to ask for help. However, upon seeing that Gohan is pursuing his dreams and has built a loving family, Trunks has second thoughts. Gohan sensed that Trunks was thinking and offers to help of his own accord. Together they will work to save the future. Vegeta tak ada. Vegeta mana? Vegeta. When Gohan and the others talk about Gohan Black's appearance, Whis mentions that the ring Black wears seems familiar. Gohan Black's ring is called the Time Ring. This is a special item that only other Kais are permitted to have. Whis and Beerus use their knowledge of the ring to investigate and determine that the suspect is likely Zamasu, an apprentice elder Kai from Universe 10. Since Gohan had fought directly with Gohan Black, Whis and Beerus take him to meet and spar with Zamasu, but they find no evidence that Zamasu is Gohan Black. Next, Gohan and the others leave for the future in a time machine, but upon seeing the city, Gohan is at a lost words. Vegeta dah ada sini. It is then that Gohan Black appears. However, to their shock and confusion, Zamasu appears as well. Gohan and the others had thought Zamasu was Black's true identity.
So Gohan Black and Zamasu, they aren't the same person?
Lawan lagi.
Zamasu?
Ya.
Just who I wanted to see.
So, you were scheming with Black all along.
Ya.
Scheming, such a negative word. We are more like comrades on a righteous crusade.
Just what are you trying to accomplish?
It's quite
Aku nak dengar dia
simple.
persimbang ni.
I have deemed mortals to be unnecessary, and more than that, unwelcome in the paradise I am striving.
Kalau aku diam ni kira aku tengah fokus cerita.
Unnecessary?
Gohan, let me help you.
Yeah, of course. No. None of our attacks are having any effect.
You have my gratitude, Saiyan World. The genetics of your race have allowed this immortal body of mine to both endure and improve from any injury I sustain.
Okay.
An immortal body?
Ada lagi nak cakap sebelum aku bunuh hang? Tak ada Tak ada sedap. Alah, dia tak ada bunuh pula.
This is it.
Mana Gohan Black?
We're in trouble.
Dia nak Gohan Black.
Leave Zamasu to me. Return to the past now.
Alah, kita kena belah juga. As Trunks keeps Zamasu occupied, Gohan and the others return to their own world. The team fails to uncover Gohan Black's true identity, but since the Zamasu from the dimension has shown his true nature, Beerus destroys him. Beerus claims that the Zamasu from Trunks' dimension is now gone, but Gohan is still worried. To prepare for the worst, Gohan visits Piccolo and asks him how to fight an enemy with an immortal body. Ultimately, Piccolo decides to teach him the evil containment wave. Oh,
That should be enough.
bukan Trunks yang
Well,
belajar.
hopefully you shouldn't
Gohan
have
yang
to
belajar.
use it.
Thanks for teaching it to me, Piccolo. Listen, I need you to be brutally honest with me. Do you really think I can pull this off?
Why wouldn't I?
The evil containment wave is a technique with a low chance of success, right? If I screw it up, and Zamasu isn't sealed away, then...
Don't start doubting yourself now. Gohan, we've all told you enough times how powerful you really are. If you have the will, you can do anything. That includes using the evil containment wave and saving Trunks. And you know I'd have no reason to lie to you, right?
No. I believe you wholeheartedly, Piccolo. I'll save Trunks' whole future. I promise.
So Zamasu kena seal ke? Return. Gohan and his allies set out again for the future in order to save Trunks and the world. Upon their arrival, Zamasu and Gohan Black are both still alive. Trunks is struggling as he's fighting them all on his own. Gohan and the others jump in to assist Trunks, and Zamasu turns his attention towards Goku and Vegeta. Gohan, meanwhile, faces off against Gohan Black. Let's go!
Miracles
What?
How do you like
Ay.
this new form?
Tak ada
In
gala
the
pun.
past, you have drawn on your innermost strength,
Oh.
separate from your Saiyan power.
Oh, lupa lah.
Well, I
Gohan mana ada kuasa pun.
can
Dia ada
draw on
ultimate.
my innermost strength as a god. Innermost strength?
Innermost strength.
How do you know about that ritual the Elder Supreme Kai performed with me?
Okay, so Gohan Black ni memang tak ada transformation baru.
All. I know that the Saiyans are a race of barbarians at heart. So of course, why wouldn't you pursue attaining the closest thing to godship?
Oh,
More insulting still, your fight with Universe 6 was pure arrogance.
Arrogance?
Flaunting that ill-received power as if you were superior to the gods themselves. That match too? How long have you been watching? My dear Gohan, have you really not pieced together the origins of the divine soul in time has come?
lah aku nak dengar cakap. Ui. Aku tak bunuh sebab aku nak dengar cakap. Kenapa hang berhenti?
Behold, the true power of a god.
It's time to show them divine perfection made whole. Worship.
Nah, rambut dia link.
Give praise
Wah.
unto me the beautiful, the sublime, me the invincible, the almighty
Ada
and
cakap ni
divine.
lagi.
All hail Zamasu,
Rambut nampak link sikit.
justice
Ke sama?
incarnate.
Oh dia.
Justice. You don't have a clue.
Still spouting your blasphemy, you lowly, insolent Saiyans. I shall blind you with my divine light. Blades of judgment.
Ni nampak macam rambut. Frieza mesti ni link.
Crawl, scrape, beg, flee if you can. Just as your tragic family did.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
What did you do to my wife and daughter?
oh habis yang.
After I stole your body? Oh, surely you can guess that much, Gohan.
Ui, dia marah.
Tell Pan. You.
Pull it together, Gohan! We gotta fall back!
Ngemuk. Ya pun. Regaining his senses, Gohan helps Goku get the injured Trunks and Vegeta into hiding and gives them each a senzu bean. They then head out to face Zamasu again.
Face my divine wrath!
Oh, rambut dia nampak link sikit eh. Oh, link rambut dia link eh. Wow.
Drawn out by a god? Disgusting!
Weh, kenapa dia tak bagi kostum je ni? Bagilah kostum black. Jadi Gohan black ke. Zamasu kostum macam ni ke.
See how worthy I am.
Ni tak bagi pun. Interesting lah rambut dia. Ya, tak kena. Boleh tukar ah. Tukar dengan Goku, tak payah. Ya.
I'll give you a fight.
Black. Ya. Kamehameha. Habis lah. Alah. But Gohan, evil containment wave. Kena tumbuk perut. But then, the Zamasu is racked with pain as his body begins to change.
Look, since Black's body is an immortal, fusing with Zamasu is corrupting their flesh. They should be weakened.
Let's get him, Gohan!
Pak Mafuba.
Right, Dad.
What do you think you're doing?
Toja. Pada Sun Kamehameha.
Zamasu, you don't deserve to have mercy.
Dia.
We're close to finishing him now, but I think I'm all wiped
Dia
out
tak
after
mati lagi.
that.
It's not over yet, Dad. Here, we've got one sensu bean left.
Nah, I'll pass on that. This is your battle to finish, Gohan!
Okay,
Please, let me fight alongside you.
but Trunks, you're hurt.
I know, but this is my fight, just as much as it is yours. I beg of you, let me protect my own future.
You're right. We go together.
Cerita ni lagi best daripada yang original punya. Even as Zamasu's wish body breaks apart, he still continues his relentless attack. Gohan and Trunks join forces, courage in their hearts. This is the final battle. Yeah, final battle. Hey! Yeah. Yeah. Bukan dia nak pakai Mafuba ke? Mana Mafuba dia? Dia buat halik kota kat semua orang. Ya. Sama masuk. Dia rush pula ni malah. Hey. Apa ni? Ya, tenang pula. Tenang jago. Kamehameha. Kita pakai lagi. Ya. Di mana? Nak pergi mana? Nak pergi mana? Cakap sikit. Di mana? Kena. Ambil ni. Habis sang. Tak habis lagi. Nak lagi. Aku ada satu lagi ultimate. Pakai kami mah aja kan. Ya, dia tepis. Sampai mana? Ya. Kiblas. Ya. Tak kena. Kena siku.
You would be less than nothing without that divine power. You pathetic mortals.
Marah tu. Dia cakap banyak tapi dia ambil badan orang.
Heathens, this body is divine sanctity. How dare you? How dare you lay a finger on me? I am an immortal!
Dia hidup lagi.
Tell me, how will you escape my justice next? Will you run to the past again? Or will you try the future? How will you compensate for your weakness now?
Justice isn't the only kind of strength in this world. I can always rely on them.
Gohan,
Cepat Gohan. Ui.
compared to gods, then of course we're weak. But you can never make me ashamed of that. He once saved my life, and that inspires me to fight for everyone. Believing in each other. That's what makes us who we are. That's what gives us our real power.
Kalau future Gohan nampak ni, bangga dia. Pakai besar lagi.
Go ahead, mortals. Gather up your pitiful and futile strength. It will never match the strength of a god!
Let's go.
Senko! You get him, Gohan! Trunks, finish this! Yeah!
Bila kita nak tengok future Gohan hidup balik.
Use this, guys!
Mafuba.
This one's for you, Piccolo. Evil containment wave!
Tangan dia.
God overcome by a mortal? It defies all logic!
Dia gelak kan. dia senyum kawan. Hancur dah tempat dia ni. Ada orang hidup lagi
It
tak orang.
worked! We did it! Your future. Your whole timeline is safe now. Trunks, everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah, it's finally over.
Well, Trunks, what are you going to do now? Will you stay here?
If you want to, you're welcome to come back to our timeline.
I appreciate that. But my place is here, and now. It's my duty to help restore this world to the peace it deserves. I owe everything to you guys.
Is that so?
I believe that you can do anything. Trunks.
Oh. Wish. Best gila. Gohan and the others bid farewell to Trunks and return to their own world.
Gohan, welcome back.
I'm home, girls.
Being welcomed by his family, Gohan reflects on his many battles.
With everything we've been through over all these years, I know full well I could have never done this alone. But that's okay, because I had my friends and my family to support me. I am who I am because of them.
With an overwhelming feeling of gratitude, Gohan renews his determination to protect the future of his world. Habis! The strongest warrior. Kenapa lagi kita tak dapat Gohan yang ni? Gohan ni lagi menarik daripada Gohan yang kita dapat. Oh, patutnya kita ni put up a good fight against Frieza. Satu lagi kita kena main teruk ni. Kita main je lah.
Alright, time to go.
Okay, kita cuba untuk habiskan episod Battle Gohan. Rasanya yang ni pun pendek ni. Yang what if tu panjang. Rasa yang ni pun pendek.
Let's play for a bit. Too slow. You'll never defeat me with such paltry power.
Pak Frieza. Boleh ke ni?
Take this.
Oh, kena tampak.
Tapping into my full strength. Is that because I haven't been training?
Ya dah, cukup. Patutnya kita kena bagi Frieza baling kita je ni.
Miserable Saiyan. I will make you pay with your suffering and the pleasure it will afford me.
Oh ni dia kena tembak.
Well, what are you waiting for? If you're entertaining any hope of survival, you'd better run.
Gohan kena tembak.
I see you haven't inherited all of Daddy's traits. You give up much faster.
Tu je, generic
Your death will
generic
balance the
Frieza
scales.
Force.
This is punishment for the crime of simply being a Saiyan. And it's what you deserve for being Goku's son. Now die!
Oh, Piccolo pula kena tembak.
Piccolo? Piccolo? Piccolo!
Kata Piccolo pun mati kena ni. Following Gohan's massive ki blast, Goku and Vegeta use Esther's transmission to return to Earth.
You've gotta beat him.
So macam biasalah, Goku balon. Rasanya kita boleh skip cerita ni. The battle ensues between Goku showing the results of his training and Frieza helping out revenge. The two show off their new transformation. At the end, a arguing battle, Goku proved victorious over Frieza and yet again he saved. After battling Frieza, Gohan swears to become stronger for the sake of those precious to him and asks Piccolo to help him train. Okay, biar Resurrection F. Lepas kita terus ke Terminal Power.
Alright.
Okay, kita dah tinggal Terminal Power ni. Dah nak habis lah. Gohan has made aware of his failings, but is growing stronger through his battles. While he's training, Goku informs him of the Terminal Power. Hearing that the losing universe will be annihilated, Gohan decides to participate in the tournament as a defender of Universe 7. To prepare for the Terminal Power, Gohan trains ferociously with Piccolo and regains his fighting instinct. He takes Piccolo's warning to heart and begins a special program that enables him to fight more aggressively. The Terminal Power finally begins. Gohan and his friends watch each other's backs and riddle down the enemies. But as the battle royale heats up, they shift to fighting individually. So they're killed. Powerful foes arrive one after the other. The results of Gohan's training show, and he has conquered his merciful nature. He fights without letting up, surviving most until the very end. While the battle rages on, Frieza watches Gohan from the sidelines. Once Gohan's battle has finished and his exhaustion is at its peak, Frost appears. Although Frieza is supposed to be an ally, he now joins forces with Frost and takes the fight to Gohan. Okay.
I suppose the cat is out of the bag now.
Frieza bukan jahat, dia cuma nak menipu Frost. Dia pun menipu. Dia pun dah tipu dia sendiri atau dia bertipu pula team enemy. Betul Frieza ni. Apa ni? Oh dia lah. Kan Gohan jadi ultimate ke? Kenapa dia pakai base pula? Come here, man. Okay, dah habis. Kita bagi satu ultimate. So dia bagi Zeni banyak-banyak ni entah. Oh, dah tak boleh beli dah. Oh dia. Frieza knocks his supposed ally Frost out of the arena. Then from behind him,
Look, he got back up!
Gohan, are you gonna be okay? Does this mean what I think it does? Those two were only pretending to brawl.
When I took that first attack, I knew right away you were holding back. So then I chose to play along with whatever you had planned.
Well, if you had been too dense to figure it out, then I would have had no choice but to kill you.
At
ni
least
bukan
we know
Goku.
for certain that Frieza is truly on our side.
I don't think I'd go that far. Yeah, if Gohan hadn't caught on to what he was up to, Frieza would have betrayed us in a heartbeat, that's for sure.
What?
My dear
What?
Gohan, that was fun. We should try to continue working together as we move toward victory. Shall we?
Okay, betul Piccolo dengan Gohan. Unable to completely trust Frieza, Gohan continues to give it his full strength. He joins forces with Piccolo and they progress through the tournament. Dia tak ada fight dengan ni. Dengan Namekian Universe 6. The other Universe 7 warriors are also triumphing over their opponents. As the other universes lose one by one, and Aris, Piccolo leaves the fray. The tournament is nearing its end. The battle leaves no room for an easy win. But Gohan, Goku and the others join forces to defeat their most powerful enemy. Analyzer ke ni? Kan. Only Universe 7 and 11 remain. Gohan notices Frieza struggling against Dyspo and comes to his aid. Now he and Frieza fight side by side. Okay, kita lawan
For
Dyspo.
now, let's work as a team,
Yeah.
assuming you can keep up.
Tak banyak lah Frieza.
Come on, Dyspo.
Ya.
You're facing both of us now.
Don't get cocky just because you landed one blow. If you want to double
Ayat
your
sama dia.
universe's losses, that works for me. I'll send you both over the edge together.
Tak banyak lah Dyspo. Mana berani man? Tak berani.
Keep up the pace.
Tak ada. Ya.
Not going to work.
I'll give you a fight.
Jangan tak kena pula kena. Ni buat tak kena pula. Habis Dyspo. Gohan dah OP lah. Ya. Habiskan Gohan. Habiskan. Senang.
You're moving a lot quicker than I expected.
You may not quicker than expected. Gohan joins forces with Frieza to defeat Dyspo. His only remaining opponents are Jiren and Toppo. Gohan falls to his knees from exhaustion after the fight with Dyspo. Meanwhile, Frieza joins Android 17 in taking on Toppo. The battle intensity rapidly escalates. At that moment, a change occurs in Toppo as he suffers a relentless onslaught of attacks from Frieza and Android 17. Oh ni dah link ni. He abandons his ideal of justice to become a true god of destruction. His attacks drive Frieza and Android 17 back. The outlook of the battle turns grim. Gohan had been concentrating on recovery, but now he goes to aid the others by confronting Toppo, now a god of destruction. Oh ni dah what if ni. Patutnya Gohan dah kalah ni.
Frieza, 17.
Justice and evil. I have moved beyond that binary now. There is only being and the absence of being. I will face you. Fight me, here and now.
You need more than your fancy destruction energy to stop me.
Patutnya ada Vegeta lawan Topo ni, dia pun tak buat pula.
Trivial cause can compete with a
Mungkin
destroyer's
sebab
resolve. I
form-
ordain what will and will not exist. That's my cause.
Mungkin sebab form Vegeta tu. Katanya Vegeta pakai Blue Evolution lawan Topo, tapi dia pun tak jadikan dia transformation dan dia jadi power up. Pasal sebab tu Vegeta tak ada sampai super.
I fight for all I've built and all I am. Unlike you, I won't abandon all that to play God.
Same here, Vegeta.
Oh dia ni Gohan tolong dia.
If you don't,
Then let's do this.
you got it.
Ya. Kita lawan Topo lah.
Will remain, no matter.
Lala kita lawan Jiren jadi.
Okay.
Hai.
End of the line.
Akan tak akan lah. Ultimate. Topo. Kenapa pula terdigu dia dagu. Kau ambil Dia opening mana kita? Kita duduk depan dia pun tak nampak. Banyak. Oh dia elak. Aku guna Topo. Tunggu aku pakai ultimate lah, mati lah.
I'll hit you with an attack you won't be able to
Yeah.
destroy, even if it means I disappear with you.
Vegeta jangan. Kau nak kalahkan dia ada pun.
I won't let you disappear, Vegeta.
Yes.
We're gonna win this together.
Takkan nak kalah macam tu Vegeta. Malu sikit. Oh.
Now you'll see.
Ni banyak. Nak mati dah. Kena reflect. Okay, ni what if. Kita dah ke what if lagi.
Topo from Universe 11 has been eliminated. And with that, our time is up.
Then
Right?
that means
As the team with the most warriors still in the arena, Universe 7 is victorious.
5-1.
we won, guys.
What are you so surprised about? You're the one who promised we'd win.
I did, didn't I?
Now come on, stand up and accept your victory before we go home without you.
Yeah. Thanks, Vegeta. Let's get back. Everybody's waiting for us.
Vegeta bangga dengan
Universe
Gohan.
7 reigns victorious.
Oh,
and for
narrator.
their wish, they ask Super Shenron to revive the other universes that had been erased. With his selfless request granted, the half-Saiyan hero and his team return home, where he is welcomed by his loving family.
Tak beli, ada lagi. Kita ada sikit lagi. Kita ada ni, lepas tu kita ada buu punya. Tapi sebelum kita nak habiskan ni, kita habiskan yang ni dulu. Yang buu punya ni. Defeat majinbuu ataupun satu lagi. Apa ni? Defeat majinbuu. Defeat majinbuu quickly. So kita kena bunuh majinbuu cepat. Okay, kita kena habiskan cepat. Nak pergi mana, Bu? Ya, dia elak pula. Oh, dia pun nak pakai. Nak buat apa? Nak buat apa? Ha? Yang boleh pakai kan? Yang kau nak bagi? Jangan tak kena pula. Tolong bagi kena. Cantik. Okay, rasanya ni nyawa dia tak mati lagi. Ada sikit lagi. Okay. Sikit lagi. Bro. Apa? Okay. Apa what if dia ni? Oh. Hilang. Aku kat belakang. Majinbuu is weakened after losing the power of Gotenks fusion and next try to absorb Gohan. However, Gohan senses that he is being targeted and instantly evades the attack. Gohan then fights Majinbuu with his full strength and emerges victorious. The threat of Earth vanishes and peace has been restored. So dia macam tu je habis. Okay, last story untuk Gohan punya battle episode. Kita dah dapat defeat within a given time. Lepas tu satu lagi.
Alright, time to go.
So kalau objektif dia defeat dyspo. Dia sama ada defeat quickly ataupun defeat saja. So kita rasanya kena dialog ni. Mereka ada dialog ni. Kita bagi nyawa dia sikit dulu, lepas tu kita tunggu dia habis sembang. Ambil. Okay, time ni kita tunggu je. Lari. Okay, nyawa kita dah tinggal sikit ni. Dekat frieza. Dah boleh ke kita nak habiskan? Aku malas pula lagi. Nak kena lawan leling pula. Loh. Kalau tu ada sampai 2 orang tapi tekan. Kalau sekali. Kalau seorang habis. Okay, cukup. Jangan mati pula Gohan. Dia Frieza drains his last reserve of energy fighting dyspo. Yes.
There. That ought to do it.
My job is to knock you out. And I don't intend to let the 7th universe down. Frieza!
Your strategy worked. Well done, team leader. And now we get to the fun part. Don't look so anxious, Dyspo. Your time to rest in the bleachers will arrive soon anyway.
Don't do it!
Okay, Gohan dah kena eliminate. Gohan and Dyspo fall from the arena and into the spectator seat. Gohan apologizes to his friends for being eliminated. However, Piccolo and the others praise him for his good judgment. Gohan turns his gaze back to the arena and continues to watch the fight. Lepas tu Goku balon Jiren. Goku and his companions fight heroically and achieve victory over Jiren. And as the last remaining warrior from Universe 7, Android 17 asks Super Shenron to restore the universes that have been erased and his wish is granted. The term of power is over. Gohan and the others return to Universe 7 and their normal lives. So kita dah habis. Yes. Okay, review aku untuk Gohan punya episode battle ni aku suka gila. Setakat ni yang paling aku suka Gohan punya. Gohan Black,